Hello and happy Sunday. I hope you're having a good weekend. We are back with the Long Dark today. I know I was saying last time I wasn't sure if we were going to do the community challenge or if we were going to do more of this run. I've decided to do more of this run today because I didn't actually update my Sims 4 and check that everything works and get that all set up and ready to stream. But now I've got basically a week, and then I can, where I can do that, theoretically, and then we can maybe do that on Friday. So I haven't forgotten. I promise we'll do it. Yeah, I'm thinking probably Friday then instead. Scrubby, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We definitely will get to it. I know that I've missed at least one, probably two updates already. Hello game, if you'd like to, there we go, show up. I've probably missed about two updates, and anytime there's an update in the game, I like to have it running for a little, especially in a game as glitchy as The Sims. I like to make sure that it's working before I actually stream it. So, we will do that. I really wasn't up to doing anything yesterday to get prepared and stuff. I was super busy yesterday. Although that's not entirely true. I just wasn't doing things on my computer. We went for a really nice walk between the raindrops. Got groceries, all that sort of fun stuff. What am I gonna do? We don't have tons of food. I know we need to deal with scurvy. Or our scurvy risk anyway. We really just need to wait for this blizzard to pass. Hey Rob, welcome in. No wolves inside. Honestly, I'm okay with not getting the Sims right now. Alright, I'm glad you're not too terribly disappointed. I am looking forward to doing that community challenge. It's just not really what I was in the mood for today, you know? It was just... Now that's the greeting I was expecting. I hope you're doing alright, Rob. It's good to see you. Alright, I think while we're waiting, we'll work a little bit on our moose hide satchel, right? We've got 2 hours left. We might as well do a little. We gotta keep an eye on this, though. This cannot get too close. And it's crafted. Excellent. Oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. I'm gonna count that as a success, me celebrating a success, because it's been a really, really long time, and we finally have a moose hide satchel, which will give us a little extra carry weight, and is definitely going to help us. It's technically not animal clothes, but I'm still gonna count it because, I mean, it's an animal accessory. That's close enough. That just helps so much. Now we're just a little bit encumbered. That's okay. We can deal with a little over-encumbrance. Yeah, this is definitely not Maglen's weather. So I know we could eat this guy, but we really shouldn't. We really need to start focusing on, you know, getting things that'll help us beat scurvy. And really that's going to mean making teas and going fishing. Now I don't know if we can go fishing down on the ice below, but we're going to try. I'm just thinking we should gather a couple of mushrooms first so we can have that cooking just in case. Ooh, a sapling. To be honest, I have not decided yet whether or not we're going into Blackrock today. I'd really rather not, because I don't know it very well, but on the other hand, I'm gonna need to go in there eventually. So it's like, maybe we should just get it over with. I don't know. We've got time to decide, though. Let's just go see what's over this way, because we've got some pros over here. I don't know if it's a corpse or... Ooh! Like, oh, it's a deer. Okay, well, that also won't really help us with the whole the whole situation. Nearly 2 kilos on him, though. You know what? It's not going to help us with scurvy, but I'm still going to make a fire here. This is too much meat to pass up. Yes, I know, the wolf has more, but still. Dear me. Okay, so that's us successfully starting a fire. And, let's see, we also had the saplings. Cool. Off to a good, strong start today. And our deer is in the fire. It's a good thing this doesn't actually burn us. It also looks like this deer's antler is just like poking us in the head. Boom, boom. Alright, we'll let these cook. And in the meantime, ooh, this is not really warm enough. Let's maybe add 1 reclaimed wood. That'll be warm enough. And then we can make some reishi mushrooms while this is prepping. While this is cooking. Perfect. We're gonna need some more water. We might as well do that. At the same time, we can do this. 42 minutes. That's all gonna take too long for a tea. I don't want our tea to boil away. That would be sacrilegious. Okay. Look at all of these. Feathers. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, also we have enough sticks. Oh, good morning, Lily. It's good to see you. How you doing today? I hope things are well on your end. It's quite cold here still. In fact, we actually got a warning for frost for tonight, which is really weird. I know April does whatever it wants, and I shouldn't be surprised, but I am still surprised. And while that's melting, we can do this. We're back to being in the fire, getting nice and toasty. And we still have 7 minutes until melted, and then it needs to boil. So I guess we can at least do one of these guts. The sounds are so terrible. 19 minutes until boiled. Okay, we could still get away with this one. And it's almost nighttime. It's less than ideal. I didn't really want to spend all day just roaming around up here. I did want to go down and actually get some cattails on the ice. So I guess what we'll do is drop these off in the trailer. And then from there, we'll just go see if we can grab a few cattails. I probably should have warmed up the teas, but it's not that cold. I guess it's fine. We began here in Keeper's Pass. We haven't actually done all that much yet. We pretty much just left. Actually, no. We didn't just leave the trailer and come on over here. We finished making our moose hide satchel, which is amazing. And then we left and just decided to go check out what those crows were squawking about and found the deer. So that's pretty much been it so far. I'm not sure if we're going to go into Blackrock or not. I haven't decided. I really don't want to, but I also feel like maybe it's not a terrible idea. Oh, we haven't searched this yet. I mean, we could maybe just, like, dip a toe in the water. Yes, extra carrying space is the best. I'm so excited about this. Okay, so this is... Which Keeper's Pass is this? Is this north or south? South. Okay. So we've got Keeper's Pass south. Trailer. 1 birch, 1 maple, 1 deer, 2 guts. We'll harvest the wolf tomorrow probably, because I'm really thinking we might want to at least have his hide curing. Blackrock is an awful place. There are timber wolves there. I know, Mega, I know. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm really nervous about going into Blackrock. I never actually I've never gone into Blackrock, like, and actually explored it. I have spawned there, and then I die. So, oh, we actually have enough torches, too, for bingo. I should call that. Torches. Carrying more than 10 torches. So I'm not exactly thrilled with the idea. I know that in this run, at some point, we will have to go there, because I'm thinking once we're done with the Librarian challenge, we'll probably do something that'll have us explore all the regions, whether that's Cartographer or like the Great Bear Hunt or something like that. At some point, I would like to do that in this run. However, Timbies, and I don't think I have to go there for Signal Void or Buried Echoes. But I'm still just kind of thinking at some point we're gonna need to go there. We're just gonna skip the climbs on our way down. Blackrock is almost enjoyable on Pilgrim, but the weather... I believe it. I've tried, like... Oh, hi. I've tried practicing Blackrock. That sounds weird, but basically I've spawned in on custom. No. No. Oh my god, no. No. Astrid, what are you doing? Puncture. That's wrong. That was 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 wrong. Oh, that was wrong. At least we didn't die. Oh my god. I don't remember the last time I survived a wolf attack. We're not going into Blackrock today. We're not going into Blackrock today. Hello, why are you not?
I love that.
Okay, we need to heal. Oh my god.
Need some first aid.
Yeah. Antibiotics, sure. Nope. That's a big nope. Gets injured by an animal. I don't think we took any cold damage. It's funny, I have nothing for things like bleeding. Yeah, you're coming with me. Infection risk, yes. I don't know why I took antibiotics. That's not what I meant to do. I'm panicking. I need to just stop and think for a second. Maybe we make a little fire. Thanks for my heart attack. Smooth brain Astrid. Smooth brain should be on bingo sheet.
Fire.
So I'm actually conflicted as to whether or not we should call Waffle Makes a Terrible Decision, because that was definitely a misclick. That was not a choice. I was trying to actually get to my arrow, my bow and arrow, and I misclicked, which was my own fault. But, okay, here we go. Old man's beard dressing. It's cold. I need to warm up. Here, we'll use coal. That's fine. And then, yeah, heal. I can't find anything right now. Just take a moment and think. Let's just think. Yeah, that was Astrid's fault. That was all her fault. I don't know what she was thinking. But at least we've come to a very concise decision. Oh, we do have sprained wrist from that. Oh, actually, we could probably pick that I made a terrible decision because I didn't use the hammer, which is like one of the fastest ways to get a wolf off of you, or so I've heard. We could consider that a terrible decision. My choice to use the knife instead, which I think is probably like your worst choice. Let's climb into a wolf. Astrid, sweetie, no. Astrid, no, what are you thinking? Wait, didn't I just bandage this up? Oh no, I used the other bandage. Okay. Now we gotta make sure we don't get scurvy on top of this. Astrid should have known that's not what you wanted. I know! Astrid, why would I have ever wanted that? What would make you think such a thing? I just really wanted to shoot him. Stupid berries. Okay, okay, now we just have pain. Only pain. That's fine. I see that our, whatever it's called, our oats are getting old. So I think we're gonna want to cook with them as quickly as we can before they actually expire. But I need a cooking pot for that. How awful Astrid is keeping things exciting. If it's not me, it's her. We're just a very exciting team. Should you have enough bandages for the next wolf encounter? Yes, I think we have enough. But we should check. We have 5 bandages, plus we do have enough for, I think, 2 or 3 more old man's beard. Oh no, wait, only 1 more. We should maybe get 1 or 2 more just to be on the safe side. I'm just gonna cook up all of these oats just to make sure that they don't expire and we lose them. So that's one of the fancy recipes. I wonder if he's gonna die. Because I didn't hack at him with the knife. It's entirely possible that he'll bleed out. We'll just have to see. I probably should have checked that number sooner. Oats, fancy? Yeah, any of the new cooking items are considered fancy recipes. It's gourmet. It even says so. It says it's gourmet porridge. So, I don't commit me. If you have an issue with it, talk to Hinterland. Pastime until ready. Okay, that's all of our gourmet porridge. We have enough water still. We could maybe read a little. Oh, we're probably not going to be able to read because we're in too much pain. Oh, and I hate this little rounding thing. It rounds it up to 0.10 in my inventory, but when you go to cook, it's like, oh, you don't have enough. Sure, thanks. Thanks, game. Okay, so our bunny hat took a hit. The rest of the stuff actually isn't too terrible. Like, it's not great, but it could be worse. But we definitely need to fix our bunny hat. Alright. I had overnight oats this morning with bananas and maple brown sugar. Gourmet! It sounds delicious though. Good combination. Oh man, our moosehide satchel took so much damage! Oh no! I just finished making it! Okay, now it's personal. Now it's personal, Mr. Wolf. Yes, it's gourmet gruel. Man. And of course, all of our clothing is still in pretty decent shape. It's just the animal clothing that really could be better. I will feel better if I can cook him up. We should check. I don't think he's dead. No, I'm pretty sure that's still him. Oh, Wolf's killed. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna take any damage either. Oh, that's a terrible torch. Man, he really ruined my day. I guess this would be me complaining about the game. He's calling in backup. Yes, he is. I don't think we're going to be going down there anytime soon. No, Rob, we don't need that. We don't need to have a Reaper too. For a second there, I imagined if I had walked off the side of this instead. Hey, Snow, welcome in. We've been better. One of your wolf friends took a little chunk out of us. Because Astrid was stupid. It wasn't even me, it was all Astrid. We were trying to get out our arrow, our bow and arrow. And instead Astrid was like, hey, I know what would be great, let's climb down to meet the wolf. Silly girl. So needless to say, we've decided not to go to Blackrock today. Okay. We'll get some sleep, we'll heal up, it'll be fine. We'll have some more Rishi. Try and help out with the whole scurvy situation. I needed that for bingo last time. I know, Lily. I know. And now we got it within the first half an hour. That's just how it goes sometimes, unfortunately. Alright, let's get some sleep if I can find the bed. Shelf bed. There we go. No, we sort of, we climbed the side of like a little cliff ledge. There's branches and stuff that we climbed. But I kind of want to count that, even though it's not a rope, because it is defined as climbing in the game. I'm having fun hunting bots. Not bots. Hey, Zert, welcome in. Good to see you. Astra's book smart doctor, so surviving, well, pretty much. Hey, Groggy Noggin, welcome in. Good to see you. Lead the way, redeem seems dangerous. It is. We've had people leading me in complete opposite directions from where I'd like to be. Twice in this run. It has killed many, many, many days for absolutely no good reason. Is there a Long Dark Discord? I don't know if there's an official, like, Hinterland Long Dark Discord or not. I'm not sure. You know, I'm gonna call the climb thing, because the game treats them both as climbing, even though there's technically no rope involved here. Okay, our health looks a little bit better now, but we've still got time to kill because it's nighttime and there's not much we can do right now. We're gonna drop this. We can work on this. What's the plan? Well, I can tell you what the plan isn't, and the plan isn't going to Blackrock. The plan is to probably retreat back to Pleasant Valley and maybe start making our way to Mountain Town now that we have the Moosehide Satchel. First things first, though, we do need to fix our bunny gear again. Thanks to our recent wolf encounter. We could also really stand to fix up our pants. Somehow this also took damage, even though it's not finished yet. And it was in my inventory and not on us. I don't really understand that. If anyone can explain that to me, love to hear it. It is a bingo thing. Probably not bleak today. Although I do, even though there are Timbies in Bleak, I am more comfortable there than in Blackrock. I just don't know that we find many books there. And I know there are a ton of books back in Mountain Town. Loki's current favorite toy is a cat toy. It's a bird that chirps when it gets moved around. Light-hearted note to help Waffle breathe. That's so cute. Okay, we don't have enough stuff to make any more teas at the moment, which is unfortunate. We really need to make more tea soon. Alright, can I sleep now, or are we not tired enough? We're not tired enough. Okay, let's pass an hour and then sleep for like an hour or two. I'm gonna put on 4 hours, but we won't sleep. There's a fishing hut close if you need it. But it involves going down to where we just were, doesn't it? We are going to need to take care of our scurvy risk. So fishing would be very helpful. But also that wolf didn't die. Definitely need a torch. Don't think we have any wolves over here. Maybe we'll try and go fishing in PV? There's a fishing hut in PV too, isn't there? I'm pretty sure. Past one of the bridges. In any case, I just want to get out of here. I'm not happy here. We're going to escape. Actually, wait, I think there might be a few cattails down here, right? Yeah. Won't be enough for us to get the bingo event, but will certainly help. Yeah, Loki is a cool name. And he's a very cute puppy. One of my neighbors actually has a dog named Loki. Oh, that's weak ice. Oh my god, that's the last thing we need right now. Can I make an ice fishing hole here? I guess not. A few more cattails can't hurt. Okay. Let's avoid that giant hole in the ice. That would be smart. Okay, we definitely don't have enough cattails, but more. Wait, are there some more over there? I guess we're gonna try and find out. I don't see any. I thought I did. Ooh, can we actually change regions down here? That would be supremely cool.
My fingers feel numb.
What cattails. Is there a goal number with the books? There is. So we need, in total, this number will have to be 120. Because we need 100 regular books and 2 copies of each skill book, which will bring us to 120 total. Oh, I really can't afford to take cold damage. Not with the way we're looking.
It's so cold.
I know.
I want to lay down for a bit.
I know. Let's actually stop and make a fire. We really cannot afford to take cold damage. Okay, 17.
Little fire.
Let's just use all the reclaimed wood and like 10, 15 sticks, whatever. That should definitely be enough. Okay, so that's definitely cold damage though. And let me think. Ooh, we're just shy of the cattails that we need. We could maybe make some more water. No book burning, even if you're freezing. No book burning, even if I'm freezing. That actually was very difficult at the beginning. Now it's been okay. It's not too terrible. We could take a little nap. Assuming we can find a place to put this. All right. So let's maybe take a look at where we have things to repair this with, because we need bunnies. We have 1 bunny in the Winding River Cave and 1 bunny in the Transition Cave. In Pleasant Valley and the Community Hall we have 2 bunnies. In Preppers we have bunnies. Hilltop Cave we have 1 bunny. So maybe if we try and make it up to Preppers? Or we start heading through to Winding River, because then we'll come across 2 bunnies. We've got 5 bunnies over in Ravine, and it might actually be a good idea for us to go get some birch bark. Yeah, look, we've got many books and many, many books in Mountain Town. I just feel like it's a good idea for us to start heading that way. I wish we could heat up the porridge. It doesn't make sense to me that we can't. Because, you know, just rewarming it, who cares? Let's maybe get rid of any torches that suck. Anything under 30%. I mean, 27% is still a good torch under normal circumstances. But I'm still going to try and get some better ones. I still can't believe that I'm carrying around this really heavy hammer. The entire purpose of it was that if I ended up getting into a wolf struggle, that I could just throw it, you know, throw a hammer at him and we'd be fine. And yet, when that happens, when we actually were up in a wolf struggle, I used my knife. I'm just gonna throw these. This is fine. Wow, we're moving so fast! Oh my goodness. I mean, we've got some insulation. Wait, are these rose hips? There's some rose hips. Let's see if we can also find a few more cattails. I don't know if there are any over here. Wait, there's a body over here.
I'll take it.
Sardines! Oh my god. I did not think that we would find old world food. Like, ever. That's madness. And that's burdock. Yes, yes, yes. Give me the burdock. Give me the burdock. Oh my goodness, game. No, 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 no. We don't want any bears. We had plenty of close calls with bears last time. I don't want any more close calls with bears. Why does it... Okay. The lighting of this... Like, when the light flickers just the right way with her breath and everything, it looked red, and I was like, why is the ground bloody? Did we dig up a murder case? Burdock. You know it. That's Astrid when she's cold. Then she is the burdock. That was really bad. That was really, really bad. But I loved it. Are there any cattails over there? Or did we already get these? Looks like we already got them. I see something on the ground over here. Yeah. It was so bad it was good. Okay, there's a wolf over there. Oh, and we changed regions. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so the question is, do we want to hunt these bunnies? Because it seems like our bunny mitts and hats keep taking some serious damage. Oh, do I take these saplings or do I leave them for the future? I guess we'll take them and we can drop them because they're more useful cured than green. I approve. I'm glad you approve of puns. I love puns. I can't help it. Even ones that are like objectively too much. I mean, I use the same puns all the time too in stream. Any sort of bear pun. It's just, I can't stop it. There's nothing I can do about it. Yes, Astrid, I know you're cold. It's funny, I didn't see the bunnies. It's kind of weird. But there are definitely bunnies in this area. We saw them on our way towards Keeper's Path South last time. Weird. It's a good thing we have pretty decent weather today. It really would not be good if we had to stop every few minutes to light a fire. There should also be a bunny or two here, right? Right? Suspicious. Where have all the bunnies gone? Where have all the good buns gone and where are all the wolves? Actually, I don't mind not having wolves here. The wolves eat them. I guess so. And the bear ate the wolves. And that's just the circle of life in TLD. Even though the bears do not eat the wolves, that's not a thing. Maybe it's on the other side of this hill that the bunnies are. Oh, there's hypothermia risk. We should stop and make a fire. Although there's a cave right here. Let's grab some of these. Let's grab some of these mushrooms. We'll make some more tea. Oh! Actually, I forgot to call the bingo event that we've made tea.
That's saying a lot, because I love horses.
We'll need to do that. Does this guy have anything? Have I checked him? I have not. I haven't been over here yet, which is really weird because we've been playing for so long. Hey look, it's a book! It's not the kind of book we need, but I'll take it. Still no Maglon's weather. Would you rather fight a bear-sized bunny or a bunny-sized bear?
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
It's hard to know how aggressive a bear-sized bunny would be. I don't know. I guess I'd still rather take the bear-sized bunny, because I like to think it wouldn't be very aggressive. Whereas bears, they can run fast, they can climb, and then if they're bunny-sized, they could, like, hide better. They'd be like ninjas. I don't know. Let's see. So what did I just say that we had? Tea. Astrid has made a tea. Oh yes, and we found firewood. Absolutely. I was just looking at it. There we go. Have you seen a rabbit fight? I have not. I just would like to think that I could communicate better with a rabbit, which is probably not true. 6 of these? Where is this? Where are we? I know we're in Pleasant Valley. I know we're in a cave, but does it have a name? It doesn't. We're in Pleasant Valley. Cave. Between Winding River and I don't know how to describe this in a way that I will remember in the future. Signal Hill? Maybe something like that. Maybe that'll help. 6 birch. To communicate with a giant bunny rabbit. Well, I'm like Kronk and squirrels. I can speak with rabbits. I've got the little rabbit teeth already. It works. Don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here, let's make some water, and in the meantime, while that's going, we'll prepare our burdock and our mushrooms. And now we can make burdock, and we can make know why I can't click today. Scurvy risk. This is really rough. Just trying not to get scurvy while having just the risk. Just getting rid of the risk is rough. Okay. At least we're a little bit warm at the moment. I do kind of like the idea of trying to get this bunny. Okay, oh, and Lily, thank you for the streamer wellness. Cheers. Always important. I feel like it'd be so much easier to do bingo properly if I could just type properly. Oh, how did the bunny hear that? Bunny, your ears are not that good. Okay, maybe they are. Maybe they are that good. Let's use these. Might as well save our other arrows. Boom! Okay, so we've got an arrow breaks. And we killed the bunny. The bunny, the bunny, oh, we killed the bunny. We tried to hop away, but we still killed the bunny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, bunny. Arrow. Astrid has definitely complained about carrying too much stuff. And, pop culture reference. That song was sort of a culture reference. Mentioned Kronk earlier. Lots of random things. Oh my goodness. Just in time. Just in time. 20 sticks. Yeah, let's first grab the meat. I do appreciate that we don't need to use our tools to harvest the bunny. Okay, how are we looking? An hour and a half still. Okay, fine. We'll do all of this. Why not? Gotta keep an eye on my hunger. That was close. Wait, will sardines help with our vitamin C issue? I'm assuming yes, actually, now that I think about it. It does have vitamin C. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. There we go, and let's drop the bunny hide. Then we can add that to our notes. Assuming I can click properly, because apparently I can't. Okay, I took the cooking pot and the moose. And I probably took some of the guts. I'm gonna put 15 guts, because I'm not entirely sure. Okay, 6 birch, 1 bunny, 1 gut. It's getting late, but I'm hoping that we can just sleep in the cave, in the transition cave. Let's eat the bunny. And then Let's just head out. It's so foggy. I don't think we're going to need to worry about our temperature too much because we're getting close to the transition cave and it'll be warm in there. But I am a little concerned because of the lack of visibility. Oh my god, that warming up, like, blot in the middle. I thought it was like a bear appearing through the fog, and I was getting really scared. Even though generally a bear doesn't appear over here, especially if you're not stinky. It takes a while to lure him over this way. Didn't realize the transition cave was this far. I mean, I guess I did know it was a little bit further, but... still, I would have thought they would be there already. Here we are, here we are, here we are. I think. No, this isn't it yet. Is it? Maybe? No, there's no fallen tree here. We're on the other side of it, aren't we? Spider bear! Yeah, I don't want to think about that, but good call. Welcome in, Wanderer. Good to see you. I'm a little nervous about running into any sort of bear. Spider bear, normal bear. Here we go. This is where we want to be. Why do we have crows? Are those just regular crows? I think so. Alright. Because I have had a bear show up around here before. Hey Vi, welcome in. It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. Alright, so we have to keep an eye out for our bunny stuff. I'm pretty sure I had a thing saying that we had stuff in here in this transition cave, right? One bunny, one gut. But where did I leave it in here? In the center? At the end? I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye out. I feel like maybe we left it at the other end, but I don't know for sure. But why would I have left it at the other end is the question. I feel like the center makes more sense. I don't know. If there's any coal, there is! Haha! Coal! We'll probably be carrying more than 10 coal soon enough. Of course, it also depends on where I got the bunny. Like... there's not a bunny hopping around in here. Oh, magic stick. Double magic stick. I'm gonna count that as a glitch. No guts, no glory. Exactly. That's what we're on the hunt for. Well, more specifically, the pelts. No pelts, no glory. But the guts will also be useful. Where did I leave the bunny? I swear, if I left it up top, I will be so sad. Actually, it's not that big of a deal, because when we come out through the dam, we can always just go into... not Winding River. We could always go into the ravine. We've got plenty of bunnies there. That actually might be a good plan. No matter what happens. I am running around in circles, aren't I? No, I know where I am. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Maybe we'll keep going. Maybe we'll try and push through to the dam tonight, because it's still pretty early. We're still not super drained of energy. We've still got energy. Why does the wolf coat make wolves ignore you? Because it's made of hide. Just wish it had worked a little bit more earlier. Ooh, no sips. No, that was Astrid's own stupidity. The incident. I actually have to think this is one of the more exciting long runs. Like, I know that in my other run, my personal best, where we're at like day 160 something, I know that there we actually had a lot more smooth sailing. There was a lot less, but a lot fewer problems than there have been in this run. Oh, I wanted to check how much coal we had. Let's do a quick coal check. 7. Not enough. Good morning, Kimber. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I hear crows again. Am I losing it, or are there really that many crows today? I think there are actually that many crows. I definitely hear them. Yeah, okay. I'm not losing it. It's the crows that are losing it. I wonder if there's something on the other side of this rock. Aha! Aha! How have I not seen this guy? How many times have we been through Winding River and I did not know he was here? Not that it matters, he has nothing for us, but how? How have I missed this? I probably shouldn't bother with these feathers, but I'm gonna. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we have a bunny up in this cave, and if that's the case, we should definitely grab it. So we can repair at least one of our bunny clothes. On the dev site, I didn't know they came out with the name of episode 5 yet. I didn't know that either. What is it? I haven't been on the developer website in a very long time. So many sticks. Actually, not just sticks. Not just sticks. Hello. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Didn't I just... Yes. You. You there. I need this. The light at the end of all things. That is a very intriguing title. Makes me think, especially like trying to think in connection with what we saw at the end of episode 4, makes me think of lighthouses. Okay, what have we got? Nothing in here. A pry bar. Cured guts. Actually, the wolf would be good, so we can also fix up our wolf coat. So let's just strike these things. Let's just get rid of this. We could spend the night here and just harvest these bunnies, but I don't know that I want to bother with that. I kind of think we just want to keep going, because otherwise we're going to have to probably have a fire going all night, and that's a lot of work. Okay, so in terms of the old man's beard, we now have enough for 2. It would be nice to have enough for 3. The teaser picture they have with it, there's an old sailing ship in a bay sailing off. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a look at this. But they don't have a date announced yet, do they? Oh, okay, we do have a wolf up. But is that here, or is that in Mystery Lake, the wolf howling? Could we hear wolves howling in Mystery Lake from here? I'm not sure how the loading goes. No, just this year. Okay, that's kind of what I assumed. And I think it's good that they're not announcing a date yet, because I'm sure they still have a little ways to go. And I'm sure it's important for them that they get it, like, just right. This wolf might still be down, to be honest. We probably could have walked through here with the bunnies and been fine. Oh well. Oh, there might still be some cattails over here. We could then add that, and then we'd be closer to our bingo thing with cattails. Ooh, plus the rose hips are good. I'm also really looking forward to it. I've talked about how maybe it'd be cool to play through all of the episodes again before it comes out. But to be honest, I don't think that's going to happen time-wise. I think it'll take way too long for me to get through the first 4 chapters. Well, who knows? Maybe. Maybe we could do it. I remember streaming episode 3. I know I've played all 4 episodes, and I know I didn't stream 4. But I'm pretty sure I streamed both 1, 2, well, both 1 and 2 as well as 3. Well, definitely, it must have been. One of my great clips was getting stuck in the bear cave.
I hate being cold, because I really do.
Is that episode 2? I think that's episode 2. But I don't really remember what happens in episode 1. Like, I know the gist. I know the gist of it, but I don't remember any specifics.
I've never been so hungry.
I saw the picture and I started playing story mode again. Do 1 through 3 on your own and stream 4. That might be a good idea, because like I said, I'm pretty sure I streamed 1 through 3. I know for a fact 2 and 3, for sure. I'm pretty sure I must have done 1 as well. But 4 would be a good idea, because A, I haven't done it, and B, I don't remember it. Like, that well. I remember the gist. I know the highlights, but I don't remember all the little details, and I do think it'd be cool to watch that again. Plus, it'd be good practice for Blackrock. I'm really curious to see who we play as in episode 5. I actually would not be surprised if we play as both characters, like if we switch. That would be kind of cool. Am I gonna warm up? It might be a good idea to warm up. Yeah, it's been a very, very long time since I've played Wintermute, so definitely have to find out what was going on and see if I pick up on any little things here and there. Yeah, I played episode 4, but just not on stream. It came out when I was on vacation, so I had brought my computer with me and I played off stream. I figured it wasn't such a big loss because everyone was playing it on Twitch at the time, so I was like, well, people will find other streamers to watch it with. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to watch it back then, so I decided to just play it myself. Okay, there we go. That should be warm enough. Still not warm enough. Okay. That should be warm enough. We'll add a few sticks. It's fine. It's been over an hour. When is a good time? Stream Wellness Level 2. Thank you, Lily. And I can't believe it's already been over an hour. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I think what the plan will be is we'll make our way into the dam, and then I'll take my break. Let's make some teas really quickly. Why do I keep clicking the wrong things? There we go.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Okay. Rosehip tea. And rosehip tea. And also we're hungry, so let's eat the sardines. This is crazy. Healed our scurvy risk. Woohoo! Okay, so rosehip must have quite a bit of vitamin C in it. It says minor, but it's kind of hard to tell. Alright, let's grab a few good torches. That's not that great. That's fine. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, one more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Alright, Astrid, you can do this. There's no need to worry. I don't know why I'm crouching. This is not like Minecraft. I guess I've been playing too much Minecraft and this is just habit. Old habits die hard. Still waiting for them to release the cougars in survival mode. Wonder if we can make anything out of their skin. That's what I'm most excited to find out about is crafting possibilities. I'm sure that if they're adding in a new animal that we will be able to craft something with it. There's no animal in the game that we can't do something with. I mean, sure, you can't craft out of the fish, but you can... Oh, no. But you can, for example... you know, gather lantern fuel from their fat. And everything else you can craft something out of.
Gotta warm up somehow.
So I'm assuming we will be able to. I'm just curious as to what it is. I'm not super thrilled about having to fight another dangerous animal. But I guess we'll see. Let's get inside. Let's get inside now, please. Exactly. Even with the ptarmigans, you can craft some stuff out of it. Okay, we're inside. We're warming up. I'm gonna take a quick break because Lily redeemed wellness level 2. And I will be back shortly. And in the meantime, let's play a mini game. Let's warm up our thoughts with a little pool party. All right, be back soon. All right, I'm back. Who else was in the pool? I couldn't tell. But congratulations. And sorry, Wanderer. I know sometimes it's really weird like that. Like when we played Plinko on Friday, like 4 people all just dropped on the side and nothing happened. So I was like, screw this, we're just gonna play a different game. Because sometimes it's just weird like that. But yes, congratulations to whoever else landed. It felt a little like cheating that I also landed, but... Hey, it's, I just gotta say, RNGesus was on my side today. You barely made it. Nice, Kimber. Alright, so we have already searched this place. I'm not expecting us to find anything. I'm just kind of thinking we might as well... Cooking pot? I might as well just kind of observe and see if we see anything. Don't jinx it. You're right. You're right. I gotta be careful. That's all stuff that I don't care about at the moment. Oh, that floppy disk. I really thought it was like a Polaroid. I wouldn't mind a Polaroid. I don't think we found any recently. The question is, are we going to run over into the other area to sleep in one of the beds and save our bedroll, or are we going to sleep here? I think we're probably going to sleep here because it's so windy and our torch is so... our lantern is so empty. I feel like it makes sense for us to just stay here. See anything over here? No. Searched. We still don't need that. Wait, how have I missed this? Nothing in it. Okay. But maybe there was something in it and it just expired and then disappeared. It's entirely possible. Alright. Nothing over here. A ruined torch. I still can't get over the fact that last time we played, we had that lost and found box at Molly's for a ruined torch. Keep all the pots I find, got them lined up on the lake office floor. If I wasn't trying... There's a book here! I know a thing or two about books, and that's a book. Also, we did read...
Is that a book? I know a thing or two about books, and that's a book.
I cannot believe we missed that book. And a sewing kit. How did I miss so much? We have been in the dam so much. Man, you'd think I haven't looted this properly or something. Crazy. Unfortunately, though, they are, look, another skillet. They are just more skill books. Oh, whetstone. No, oh, Rud, I was gonna say, I left that there intentionally. I guess I'll leave it upstairs. Someone took a bookbinding class and made one. I would love to learn bookbinding. I used to work at my college library, and even though I didn't do any bookbinding myself, there was someone employed there that basically just reworked the bindings or bound collections of newspapers or magazines or whatever. And I really always just loved watching her do that because it was so fascinating. And in fact, I follow a couple of people on Instagram who just do bookbinding. It's incredible the kinds of stuff that people can do. Anyway, to get back to what we were talking about with collecting all of the pots, I wouldn't mind collecting and bringing all of the pots somewhere if it weren't for the fact that we're already trying to collect all the books. That's enough heavy stuff in my pack to carry. Do you do bookbinding, Wanderer? It's such an incredible art form. And the ideas that some of the people I've seen online come up with like the designs, the color choices, the fabric choices. Okay, cured guts, lots of charcoal, some water. Some ruined torches that we could break down. Cured deer hide. We could actually use this as well to fix our pants. It's going to be too dark to craft. So I guess what we'll do is come and place our bedroll here.
All I can think about is food.
There are no cables under our bed, which is the most important thing. Let's get some sleep. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. 200 calories. Done a bit, nothing fancy though. Printed and bound the endgame Skyrim books into a volume. That is so cool. How did you learn that? Do you know someone who does that, or did you take a class, or just stumble upon it at some point? You know, just like teach yourself from the internet. Let's see. We've got our hunger in the red. An online guide.
I need to find food.
Okay. Very cool. Oh, also we had scurvy risk. I knew I was forgetting something. Am I gonna eat any more, or is that gonna be enough for now? That should be enough for now. Okay, the weather actually seems okay because I'm not hearing anything. So maybe we should go out and get some food before we work on repairing stuff. Actually, can we repair stuff anywhere? I think we can. Yes, we can. So in that case, I'm definitely just gonna... This looks like Magdalene's weather to me. And it is! Love me some Magdalene's weather.
Come on, little fire.
I hope we don't have to worry about the moose here.
Looks like I survived another night.
Because that is a legitimate concern of mine. I know that this isn't how it works, but I do think it would be really cool if the wolves could come in here if you leave the gate open. Okay, so we're gonna go around this way and just see if the moose is here.
Sure getting cold.
I see deer. I do not see the moose. There are a few more cattails down here.
Oh, so
Well, if I get
cold.
one more, I think we have cattails for bingo. Let's see. Food, 14. Oh, 14. No, I need one more. Or 2 more, I guess.
I need to find food.
I know, Astrid, I know. Could try and hunt this deer. Or this deer. This deer would be a good choice. Nope. Of course he heard that. Okay. Very quiet. We're hunting this deer. Okay, Hey? What just happened here? How did I just drop the wrong torch? Gotta make sure we pick the right kind of arrow. There's food over here. Rancid venison. My favorite. And he's down. All right. Oh, and he broke my arrow. Okay. I guess I forgive him for that. I did kill him. I did not moose. We did not make a mistake either. And no arrow thief.
One little fire.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
Okay, where is the hitbox game? Game, don't do this. Extremely loud torch. Just keeps on rolling. Yeah, that should be plenty. Deer carcass. By his feet. Okay. Alright, let's carve him up.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
I'm gonna eat a tree. Let's do 1.5 and then 0.7. I think that's gonna be better than having a 0.2 piece of meat.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
$40, $20. Oh, I swear if this wind blows out my fire, I'm going to be very sad. Be a very sad waffle. Okay, it did not. Excellent. Just bring these a little bit closer. Minutes. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to do this. We're going to do 1.5 and then 0.7. Seems like the smartest plan to me. In 2 minutes, 4 minutes. Man, would you listen to that wind? It's almost like we're in coastal again. I don't know if I'm gonna finish harvesting him or not. I'm not sure if that makes sense. We gotta eat. We gotta eat real fast. Let's just eat this piece. How are we doing on water? I guess we could also cook some water. Wow, we're not encumbered? We're actually not encumbered. Barely, but it counts. Also, I definitely said I don't know. I like this and I love that at some point. I don't remember for what specifically, but it's definitely happened. Oh wait, I want to start cooking this. Alright, now we have to get something to drink. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Put this away. Put this away, Astrid. You don't need that right now. Oh, I wanted to take a drink. Again, why do I keep forgetting what it is I want to do? Ah, it doesn't matter.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There we go. Let's pick this up. Let's have something to drink now for real. That's better. $20. Let's maybe add a few more sticks to the fire. Why is it green? Okay. Magic fire. Welcome in, Mav and DeLorean. I hope you're having a good weekend. Okay, so just one more deer quarter to go. 5 minutes left. Let's start with just the 5 this time. Alright. We want to make sure that we separate our cooked meat from our raw meat. Because I don't think we're going to actually finish cooking all of it today. And once it starts getting moldy, it will be a little bit tricky to tell the difference. So, just want to make sure that they're very clearly in different piles.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's pick these up. And put this over here. Excellent. And then we've got 44 minutes left on this fire. We might actually even be able to finish cooking. Oh, this is gonna burn out first. Oh, it didn't. It must have a good cold bonus. These won't make it, but that's okay. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Why can't I click properly today? It was kind of okay, a little bit stressed, but I put some camembert in the oven in a moment. That sounds like a great way to improve an okay weekend and turn it into a great weekend, if you ask me. Love oven cheese. It's the best. I don't remember the last time I had it, though. I need to change that. Oh, and we found birch bark. I forgot to check that off. Although we haven't made tea yet. I guess we won't call it yet. Thanks, Lily. I am so glad that we got that deer. It's always good to have a little extra food on us. And it's always good to have deer hides curing, just in case. I guess we're probably going to throw this in the dam since we picked up the other cured one and didn't remove it from our list. Just need a blizzard. Aren't you in PV? That should be more simple. That should be more simple. We're now in Mystery Lake again. But I am surprised that we have been playing for over an hour and have not had a blizzard yet. It is a little suspicious. I'm trying to think. Did we have a blizzard when we first started, or did we just not? It was really foggy. I don't think we had a blizzard. I think we were just inside because we were crafting. Oh, we gotta swap these out. Ooh, I should have pulled more torches. Did not think about that earlier. To be honest, I have not had a chance to look at them. I have done nothing this weekend related to gaming. I've got so much fresh deer hide. Fresh guts. I just dropped a cured one, though. There's our cured one. No! Oh my goodness. But I do appreciate you sending them to me. What am I doing? Leaving. We're gonna leave. Maybe we'll even bring this. We'll fix up both our pants and our boots. Missed a lot getting laundry going. No worries. No worries at all. I appreciate lurks, and I understand how it goes. There are plenty of times where I'm just like half listening to streams. Yeah, today's a good weather day. Let's go get those bunny hides. And maybe some more birch bark tea. That would be really good. And since we're back here in Mystery Lake, we might want to check our tip up at some point. And I can't remember who suggested this, but someone said there might be books at the plane crash here. And I have never been to the plane crash, but I think we can figure out how to get there today. Made it as detailed as possible so there wouldn't be any questions left. Also marked save wipes, etc. All right, thank you. If I'm sure it is idiot proof, but should I be enough of an idiot to actually have questions, I will let you know. Cool. Cool. I love all the spammy messages. I'm assuming they're all bots. I've never heard of any of these usernames before. But that's why we have that's why we have things like no. Wow, that's a lot of sticks on top of each other. That's why we have things like no links set up. Just such occasions. Go away, bots, we're busy having fun. Exactly. Double birch bark! Wow, I feel so blessed. Oh my goodness, we are gonna be all set now. We will be healed up in no time. It'll be like Astrid's stupid mistake never happened. I don't need fun, I need cheese. Cheese is fun. I also love this area. It's just so peaceful. It's so nice to not have to worry about things. I mean, sure, you still have to worry about potentially getting stuck in a blizzard and making your way back to a cave and stuff, making sure that you have enough firewood or sticks, coal to keep you warm during a blizzard. For the most part, you don't need to worry about things here. It's just so nice to take a break. I swear, if they put a cougar in here, I will probably just, like, never play this game again. I don't think they'd do that. I think that's too extreme. We need to pull more torches, but I don't want to do that right now. But we gotta I guess I'll make a little fire here. Doo-doo. Oh, we leveled up. Good job. And Vi, congrats on winning bingo. GG. Yeah, I gotta put a green in here. Surprise. Yeah, that would be a really nasty surprise. And Mav, GG on winning bingo.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Alright, let's throw these sticks on the fire. That should be enough for now. And let's make some birch bark tea. This is still not warm enough? Okay, we'll add a few more sticks. Now we can cook a birch bark tea and we can actually check that off for bingo too. Birch bark tea. Everyone's favorite. I think that might seriously help us with our vitamin C prevention. My last one was someone won bingo. Go figure. Bark tea. Do we have any more teas that we can make? No, not currently. That's okay. That wasn't boiled, was it? Yes, it was. Okay, we're good, we're good. This is fine. This is working out splendidly. We have so much water. I do not need to be making more water. Why am I making more? Glad I could help you get bingo. It's funny, sometimes we'll play bingo and, like, no one gets it until the very end of stream, and other times it just works out really quickly. What do I get now? A new sports car. Pride! Bragging rights! And soon, cheese. Although that has nothing to do with bingo. That was all you. Alright, we need to pull more torches. Let's just pull the rest from this fire, and then we'll go, I believe, all of our... Actually, I might have brought the bunny hides over. I should check this cave before we go over there. Or we just go over. The satisfaction of winning. Also, it puts you higher up on the leaderboard. It gives you points. Who needs pride? Definitely not me. What are we, lions? Who needs a pride? Can't pay rent from that. Ah. Alas, no. It's like exposure. There are no exposure bucks or pride coins. Alright, I'm gonna go check this cave first, because I almost have a feeling that I was nice enough to my future self to bring them all over here. I could be very wrong. I could have been selfish. It happens. I could have decided against it. Oh, come on, Astrid, you're not that cold, are you? Here, have a hot birch bark tea. That helped a little, right? So grab some more sticks. Why is this place full of doubles? Actually, you know what? I'm not going to ask because I appreciate it. I'm actually going to see if we actually pick up doubles. 20. And of course, this time there's only one anyway. Go figure. Now that I'm checking to see if we actually get double, it's not going to show me. Okay. Forget the experiment. We're going inside the cave. Empty backpack. Now, why there are 2 campfires in here, I could not tell you. I have no idea why I did that.
A lot colder soon.
Here we go. All 5 bunnies are over here. That is all of them, isn't it? Ravine, birch cave, 7 guts, 5 bunnies. Sweet! In that case, I think we're gonna hunker down here and we're gonna do some crafting. I mean, it's nice and warm in here. We can do this kind of stuff in the dark. Let's actually craft our gear. Or repair our gear, is what I should be saying. Let's repair this.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Beautiful, 93%. An hour and 7 minutes, okay. Oh, it's gonna get dark partway through, isn't it? Oh, thank goodness it let me. 100%. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it'll still let us repair these things. %, not bad.
I could eat anything.
Okay, here, have this. Oh, I should have taken a full kilo. I don't know why I didn't. It's okay, we'll just eat a lot tonight. And whoa, trippy. There we go. Let's get some sleep. Let's do 8 hours to start. Watch as we wake up to scurvy risk again. No, okay. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised about that. Let's do 5 hours of sleep, even though we won't sleep that long because we're not that tired. Excellent. Can I repair my bunny mitts? I can. Okay, so those are at 83%. We might want to do one more repair. Okay, 100% bunny mitts. I don't know if we should bother with this yet. Or like if we should repair a little bit more. But we can repair our wolfskin coat.
I could eat anything right
And
now.
there goes scurvy risk. Cool. Alright, so our clothing is looking much better. %93% on that, and 91% on the hat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 guts and 3. Actually, I'm going to take one. Let's do 3 guts, 3 bunnies in here. Here we go, ravine. 3 guts, 3 bunnies. We might want to do a little hunting in here before we go, just to put down some more bunnies, put down some deer hides, something like that. Definitely couldn't hurt. Oh, our health is looking so much better. kind of want to save the birch bark tea. I think I'll have... Wow, okay, the snow just like... For a second there, it just stopped completely. Oh, I never called cattails. Carrying more than 15 cattails. And we slept in a cave. And we successfully repaired some stuff. We're mostly okay in terms of deer hides. Oh, I should have been keeping track again. Okay, there's one over here. Let's see. We are at 25 sticks. Oh! What a ripoff! That's so upsetting. It's like, oh, you wanted to test to see if you get double sticks for real? How about you get no sticks? Rude. Ravine is picking on me, you guys. Does that count as a self-deprecating comment? Yeah, probably. How rude. GG, Zert! Congrats on the bingo win.
I'm starting to feel numb.
I know, yesterday. We gotta go hunt this deer. I was hoping we'd see a bunny around here. No, arrow thief! Oh, and I missed that. Okay. At least she can't go that far.
It's a goddamn freezing.
I'll just let her wear herself out. I shot over him. Did I just lose that into the ravine now? That would be terrible. There are no bears here. There we go. Got him. Got him in the butt. Was that snow? You know there are no bears here. She's still running around over here. And down she goes. Gotta make sure we swap these out just in case. We're going to need to... Oh god, this is a terrible location to die. Why would you do this? And we sprained our ankle. Wow. Thanks, dear. Thanks for nothing. I think bears should be allowed to wander further. Bears' rights to travel. I do think it would be cool if the paths of bears and wolves was a little less predictable. But on the other hand, I also don't want bears in here. Okay, so let's see. We had, we lost an arrow to a wolf or deer. And Astrid missed a shot. Oh, also the sprained ankle. How could we forget? Okay, this should be warm enough at some point. Got an hour and a half. Let's just rip up the entire That's not a good way to put it. I'm sorry. Let's harvest the bunny. There we go. You've been playing TLD? I mean, no Blizzard? I know, it's crazy. My god, I caught part of the stream. Good morning, Mouse and chat. Hey, Ferret, it is great to see you. How you doing this weekend? Hope things are going well. It is really weird that we haven't had a blizzard. I will admit that. It is extremely strange. Let's make some more water and in the meantime try and go get this. At least the hide. I don't really care about the rest. Which feels pretty terrible, to be honest. This must be a record. I know, especially for Loper. Like, how can this be? It's been several days. And it blew out my fire. Okay. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. Thank you, game.
Ow!
Alright, we can't run. My teas are cold, so it's not like that's going to help me. I can't believe I didn't think to check how long that fire still had. I just assumed we had more than 20 minutes. 7, so even if we light this, it'll be too cold. Because with the torch you do get a little ambient warmth, but it's only like 2 degrees tops. I think it's more like 1. Astra going rogue again, doing her own thing. I know! It's so weird. It's definitely not me. It's definitely not me slipping up and being unfocused today. No, no. Astrid is just doing her own thing today, being her own woman. And I can't really understand her decisions, but I don't have to. That is not my place. As long as she's happy and alive, which somehow, despite her decisions, she is. I do think it'd be cool to try and find the plane crash. Maybe that's what we'll do. Not today, but you know, IRL today, not in-game today. Taking a lot of cold damage for this. Okay. And warming up. There we go. Alright, let's drop the fresh deer hide, the fresh gut, and the fresh bunny pelt, and then go add that to our list. Ravine, so we're now at 4 guts, 4 bunnies, and 1 deer. Let's maybe just move this here, that way we can see them all. That makes sense. Let's have something to drink. We probably can't. Oh, we still have a ton of unsafe water. Okay, we could fix our ankle, I suppose. Or we could just not. We probably should, though. Okay, we'll make some more bandages and then we'll fix up our ankle. Alright. Healed the sprained ankle. How much? We've got 27 minutes left on the pain. That's okay. We need to just kill a little bit more time, just because it's so cold. Oh, we'll get rid of that in... Oh, actually, there's the backpack over here. We can use our magic trick with that. That makes the most sense. And then I guess we'll probably spend the night in Mystery Lake. We should also, I'm Sean Connery today, check out Camp Office, because we had put up a tip-up. And I'm assuming it's still fine. I'm assuming you can leave it there for weeks, months, whatever, however long it's been. So maybe what we could do is get a fish there, which will be good for vitamin C and scurvy and such. Okay, where is the sewing kit? There we go. It doesn't make it go. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I would be very surprised if it doesn't just automatically go away. I'm surprised we're so over encumbered. What is weighing us down so much? Could be things like sticks. Double birch bark! Triple birch bark! Oh my goodness. Okay, we're back to being blessed. Okay, well, we know we used up all our birch bark. This would be a good way to check it. Yep, we did actually get all 3. Because part of me was like, maybe it's just a visual glitch. Maybe we're not actually getting all of the sticks or birch bark. Because you never know. It's not supposed to be like that, so anything is possible. I guess we'll go back in and grab some more meat from inside Mystery Lake. I know we were cooking up our deer.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
I know. Fine. Have another cattail. For now. Actually, this is beautiful Maglins weather. I don't want to waste a match. So we might as well do this. And then save a match and still have a torch. A brand new torch.
Come on.
That's one of the best things about fire starting 5, is just being able to start a fire and immediately take a torch and just go. Weather is beautiful. It is really suspicious that we've gone this far without having a blizzard. Had a lot of fog today. We did have a little wind. But really, it's just been very serene. It's almost like the game wants to apologize for a lot of things. The game has a lot of things that I am... that I would like to forgive it for, but it still needs to beg for forgiveness. I guess this is just how it's starting. Alright. I wonder if it's early enough in the day that we could actually make it all the way back to Mystery Lake. Like, Camp Office. Probably. I mean, the sun isn't even touching the horizon yet. Alright, so the plan will be we'll like just stuff Astrid with, she'll be completely full, and then we'll carry maybe 1 kilo with us. And then from there, we'll go around onto the lake and see if we can find if there's a fish at the tip up.
I could eat a horse.
Okay, well, I don't have horses, Astrid, but I do have some deer meat. How's that sound? Some delicious rancid venison. Mmm. Tasty. 1,000 calories, okay. Oh, and that's a torch chain fail. Also, we have pulled a very good torch today. I don't know if we really picked that many bad ones. Like, we've picked some that were like, eh. But not any, like, really terrible torches. 500 calories, 500 calories. 705 calories, there's 1,000 calories. Since we're stinky, I am gonna have to light a match, and unfortunately it is no longer Magellan's weather. In fact, this looks like we very might, well, have a blizzard tonight. Nom 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 nom. I love that emote. It's a great emote. Oh, maybe I need something like that with the waffles. I've been trying to come up with some new ideas for emotes. Or for badges, because I'm very far behind on both of those. But I have to admit, it just takes me a really long time. Even if I have an idea, it takes me a really long time to actually make one of them, and also get it to be the right size. There's a bunny over there. And a deer carcass. Strange. I'm sort of surprised that it's there. That's it. Using a cheat code, seriously, just fog. Innocently sips tea. No cheats involved, I promise. I don't know how this is happening. Maybe, but it's starting to get warm. And we were talking the last couple of times. It seems like if it's unusually warm, especially in late game Loper, that's a sign that it's going to turn to a blizzard pretty quickly. So I'm having a feeling that we're gonna have a blizzard tonight. As long as we can make it to our tip up and then back to the cattails and then back to the camp office before it starts, I will be one happy little lady. I'm not seeing any bunnies over here, but I'm also kind of expecting a wolf and not seeing one, or hearing one. Which, again, I'm not disappointed about that, I'm just surprised. Just a little suspicious. I gotta say, when I see weather like this, I have to think, man, maybe we neglected Mystery Lake. Maybe we just need to stay here all the time. But of course I know it's not always like this. I know it's just trying to lure me in and make me feel safe and comfortable, and then it'll strike and be terrible. Just like all the other regions. We actually should be picking up all of these discarded torches. They look terrible. Astrid would never.
I feel cranky and pubescent today, and I don't know why. I'm gonna take it out on people I like.
Hey, Nog, welcome in. And Mega GG on Winning Bingo. How's it going today, Nog? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for that Potter Puppet Pals sound alert. I love that one so much. What is that? Is that always there? I guess it must always be there, but why does it look so unusual to me today? So tired. I hear ya. Our tip up. I do see our tip up in the distance. Okay, yeah, it is always there. It just looks weird from that perspective because I don't usually come over this way. Usually I leave this way. We're gonna have fish for dinner, you guys. Or maybe for breakfast. I don't know if we're actually gonna eat this tonight. This is brilliant. We should just have like a bunch of tip-ups out. The tip-up has tipped up. Oh, should I make a fire for this? I don't know how long it's gonna take. Oh yeah, I probably should have made a fire. No! Are you kidding me? Are you actually for real right now, game? Seriously. All that. All that for nothing. I'm so sad. Okay.
Come on, little fire.
Guess we'll need to make more tip-ups. That's what we've learned. Okay. Let's maybe try fishing. And ferret, GG. That seriously felt like the game was just trolling us, right? There goes our scurvy risk. Seriously, game, please. Just give me the fish. It'll help me with scurvy. I'm pretty sure I hear stuff. Yeah. It's gonna be an aurora. It's not gonna be a blizzard, Lily. It's gonna be an aurora. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how it's possible that I've been playing for 2 hours and we haven't had a blizzard. Hey, Sweet Lou, welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Cannot believe this. This has been a really weird stream. I mean, just to recap, Astrid chooses to run down into the mouths of a wolf. Then, let's see, what else did we have? We had all those double and triple sticks and birch barks in the ravine. And we just had so many weird things happening. There was definitely more than that, too. Okay, we've got that. Got some venison in here. We've got our broken tip up. It's just been a really weird day. These are like actual normal torches. No blizzards. No. Astrid, don't throw your torch at the computer. Why can't I look at this? I want to look at this, though. Alright, an aurora happens. Alright, maybe the aurora hasn't like officially begun and that's why I can't actually look at the computer yet. Perhaps? It's the only explanation I have at the moment. Yeah, because there's no music coming through yet either. Oh, I get... Aha! The music is coming through. This should work now. No. Okay, so the radio works, but I can't actually look at the buffer memory? Ah! Let me read it! Oh, great. I'm gonna light this cabin on fire. I guess it's not that important after all. Found a hacksaw on that radio. Surprise! That is really strange. Just like sitting on top of the radio? I don't think I've ever experienced that before. No, it will not let me look at it for whatever reason. What if we go out onto the porch and come back in? It might change it, I've heard, but I don't really want to, like, miss whatever it is. I don't really care in particular which one. I just want to be able to look at a buffer memory. Nope. It just will let me extinguish. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to forget. Or maybe it's still not considering it nighttime yet? I don't know. We can wait and go one more time in a little bit. Empty, 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 empty. Not a lot of stuff around here anymore. Let's see, do I have teas and stuff that I can craft? I do have more birch bark I could make. Alright, we're having the birch bark to cure us of our scurvy risk, and that's pretty much the only reason. We could, theoretically, light a fire and pull more torches in just a bit.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. Let's add a few sticks. Okay. Now we're getting the buzzing. Now it's officially an aurora. Now we should be able to look at the buffer memory. Now it's officially nighttime. There we go. We'll be expecting their return this winter, but end results remain unknown. I hope to gather additional data on this phenomenon next spring. Continued logging could be a factor to consider. And I extinguished my torch in the process. At least we have lights. Assuming I can make it up the stairs. Go. Look at that beautiful fire. Love it. Next spring. Yeah, no kidding. What is next spring? What is spring? Alright, let's get some sleep. Let's just do 9 hours of sleep. Why not? Perfect. Scurvy risk again. Love it. Love me some scurvy risk. I wonder how you could feel that coming on. Like, I can see feeling cabin fever risk coming. But, like, how could you tell?
I'd eat anything right about now.
How about this? Delicious. Okay. I wish I could, like, create a stack of torches. A stack of burnt out torches and just be like, go ahead and break down all of these. That would be a really nice quality of life update. It has definitely happened after eating a meal full of meat and carbs that I felt, dang, I need me some carrots. I suppose that's true. I suppose that after eating nothing but venison and rabbit and stuff for a while, she'd probably be like, man, I really, really need some fruit and veg. Google symptoms of scurvy are fatigue, aching pain, irritability, and loss of appetite. And I feel like a lot of those things she would probably experience either way, right? Like, carrying as much stuff as I make her carry, she'd definitely be achy and tired. Very irritable at me. The loss of appetite, maybe, would probably be her giveaway. What a beautiful sky. Okay, so we no longer have a tip up. But I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing in one of the huts. It'd just be really nice to get, like, 2 fish. That's all I'm asking for. For a little bit of vitamin C and a little bit of lantern fuel. Bring on the potatoes. Man, I haven't seen potatoes in days and days and days. Actually, I think the last time we saw potatoes was in Forsaken Airfield. Which was like, what, like a month and a half ago in game? It's been a long time. Astrid has forgotten what potatoes look like. Oh man, I didn't need to use my match. Oh well. I really need to be more careful about stuff like that, though.
I can't feel my hands.
Just really didn't seem very Maglensy. Okay. 20. Okay, maybe we also want to use coal.
Do I, if I don't warm up soon?
We should boil the water that we have in our inventory. The water that still needs to be done. This 1.37. Okay, come on, fish. Got 2 hours. Let's just do 2 hours straight off. Just, come on, give me a fish game. Lily, we have a blizzard! And my fishing line snapped. It only took us several days, but we finally have a blizzard. Yes, and we have a fish. Yes, fish. Okay, I'm very happy right now. Place the fish. 3 kilos. He's a hefty fish. Alright, so we are at 8% scurvy risk. There we go, Lily. I'm so happy that you were able to squeak in a bingo win with that blizzard. I've never been happier for a blizzard. Okay, so that one fish got rid of the 8%. That's pretty great. Alright, let's fish for another 2 hours. Come on, fish! Bite! 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 Come on! Or, you know, don't. My fishing line snapped again. Do I even have any more fishing lines? I don't think I do. Hey, TX, welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you. Fishing line, fishing line. I don't think we have any more, do we? What a bummer. Alright, I guess we'll make this. And then we'll run inside. Oh wait, can we refill our... We can refuel our lantern a little bit. Better than nothing. And our blizzard has passed.
Sure
Oh, this is excellent timing. Yeah, I have no fishing tackle. That's what I assumed. Based on the fact that it snapped on us and I didn't see any more in our inventory. TX, GG on winning bingo. Wow. Bingo is hot today. I guess a lot of people got good cards. Wow, those are all really good torches too. Okay, we have those cattails already. Okay, so I think we might want to make another tip-up, perhaps? Because then what we could do is put the tip-up in the fishing hut, do some reading as we're fishing. Or leave it out here on the ice and go do something else. Alright, let's grab this cattail. Yeah, I'm glad the bingo cards are being nice to people today. I'd say especially to Astrid, but I know that at least one terrible thing happened today that's on bingo cards. So, of course, we all know it's a good streamer taking all the bingo events. Tickling, yes, I am tickling the bingo events. Yes. And Astrid helped out. I mean, she knows that I would never intentionally put her in harm's way. So she's like, you know what, it's fine. I know a lot of people need to get mauled or whatever. So she took one for the team. And she just ran at that wolf with open arms. Okay, let's make a hook. And some line. And we can at least start making a new bow. Okay, we need to pick up another cured gut so that we can work on our bearskin coat. We still have so much time on this stupid thing. It's driving me crazy how much time we need to spend on this coat. I wonder if this is going to be another Aurora. I'm going to try and just make it up to bed without using lights. we can do things beside the bed. Like we can maybe read just a little bit. I have 7 boxes on my bingo card that are not ticked. Wow. Yeah, I guess it's just a lucky bingo day. Phew! Oh, pardon me. Did not mean to sneeze into your ears. I apologize. Thank you. Okay, oh, we're gonna need to exchange our pry bar at some point. Also, we have way too many torches. This is a little much. Thank you, thank you. Ah. Let's get rid of this. And I suppose we can keep, wait, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's maybe a little much, but I don't care. I know what you mean. Yes, as TX spelled it is correct. Okay, we can't really repair anything in the dark. It's too dark. We'll have some meat. And then we'll get some sleep. Then we'll probably get scurvy risk again. And scurvy risk, right on schedule. Fabulous. And it sounds like we might have another blizzard.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia
Yep,
wouldn't kill me.
you got it. Okay. That definitely sounds like a blizzard. Is it too dark to read or craft? I think it is. Yeah. That's what I assumed. We could maybe sharpen our knife. Did I take German in school? I took German in college. Okay, now it no longer sounds like a blizzard. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just windy. It's still a little dark. I wanted to get just a little bit lighter so we can maybe go outside in case it's Maglin's weather. That way I don't have to use a match. Haha. We were staring at the ceiling, no wonder it was so dark. And look at us, we're not over encumbered. Isn't this wonderful? Hey Bob, welcome. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. It is Maglin's weather. See? Saved the match. The little bit I know is from Hogan's Heroes.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
Yeah, when I was in high school, we only had the choice between French and Spanish, so I took French for several years. And then at the end of high school, I won a book award. And my teacher had given me a book of poems by a German author that I had like one short assignment on in his class. And so throughout actually, you know what, this is good weather. Let's try and go up to the plane crash. So throughout the semester we had done like one project where I had to study this particular poet. And so he gave me like a book from that, and I also that year either bought or received a book as a gift from a German novelist. And I enjoyed both of those so much. And what was cool, sorry, I just got really distracted by the chickens. I really enjoyed the poetry, and what was cool about it, and they left. What was cool about the book was it was actually bilingual, so I had the German text next to it, but of course I didn't speak any German. So I was like, it'd be so cool to read this in the original. And so when I started college, I decided I wanted to take German and French and English. And so I did that. I did a combination of those three. Studied a mixture of language classes and literature classes and that sort of thing. And so that's how I ended up starting to learn German. Yeah. Then I ended up getting pretty good at German because of semesters abroad and, you know, having, at that point, a German boyfriend, and his family didn't speak much English. I mean, his immediate family did, but like his grandparents didn't. So, yeah. Need some warm place to sit next to. Yeah, watching this kind of gaming, you definitely need like a nice warm fire. French Manish. Number 4 wants to take French. He says it will help him when he moves to Switzerland. More than learning Spanish. It will definitely help him more than Spanish. So in Switzerland, they do speak French. They have 4 official languages: French, German, Italian, and what is it called? Roma? Roman? No, some. I don't know what it's called in English. But it's some kind of a Romance language. That's not very widely spoken, but it is an official language in Switzerland. I don't know what the French is like in Switzerland, but I can tell you that the German in Switzerland is hard to understand to someone who speaks German. In fact, here in Germany, when they have a Swiss speaker on, or like when they have a Swiss program on German TV, they will put subtitles on. Because some of their, like, they have a very thick accent in some cases, and some of their, oh my god, another wrist. Some of the way, like, some of the word choices that they make are just very different. Hello, Wolf. Save the match, because Messi did. It's a good thing we have, yeah, he's gonna try and come this way, that's fine. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted today. Let's drop this, we've got this thing. He doesn't know that we can't fire it at him. No, don't go that way. That's very inconvenient. Okay, we've got 2 meters in the red. Let's fix that. But you're native German, but it's cool that you can learn it that well. I've always struggled with learning languages. Yeah, no, I'm not a native speaker in the slightest. Yeah, I honestly have to say what helped was moving here. I noticed a huge improvement just by doing an exchange program and like really forcing myself to be surrounded by German. And then when I actually moved here, and, you know, even though I did my master's in both English and German, so I had lots of English still to rely on. Just like forcing myself to listen to German in a lot of different contexts, and Oh wow, this is not safe. That really, really helped. It was one of those situations where some things you could get by with English, but a lot of things would go easier if you spoke German, and so it was just kind of like trial by fire, go.
Perfect.
Okay, we gotta fix up our wrist. We don't have a ton of sticks, but we're gonna have to use them. And let's take care of this. You know what the difference is between French and French? French hurts less. That is true. It does hurt less. So the question is, where am I going? Because apparently I don't know. 0 degrees. Okay, fine. We'll add some more sticks. Oh, we need more water. We'll just do that. We'll just make water. But like, even though I took French all those years, my French is terrible. And again, it's because I've had no reason to actually use it. So, I mean, I can get through my Duolingo lessons, and I can read a few things. I don't need 14 torches. We can stop now.
I could eat anything right now.
But I definitely could not have like a full-fledged conversation in French. I could go to France and I could like stay in a hotel and, you know, maybe get the basics out of the way. I could probably go out to eat, but I would not fool anyone. No one would think that I'm a native French speaker. Oh, also, I need to put acorns. That's a thing for bingo. I did put in a lot of work for school. School was important to me, and I also really enjoy learning in general. And then I just also enjoyed the structure of school. I also was very lucky. I had great teachers for most of my classes. And I had some really interesting topics, well, interesting to me, topics that I got to study. So, it made it a lot easier to put in the effort and the time that was needed. Okay, Zerd, I might need a hint, but we'll see. I'm mostly just a little nervous about the weather at the moment. I'm thinking we're gonna have to head back towards the fishing huts and try and do a little fishing now. Wait for better weather. Because I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go up to the other one, which is beyond, like if I go past the train car. I don't know why I was thinking this side, but this is the broken one. And I'm assuming it's near the non-broken one. Give me something technical and I'll figure out how it works and learn that, but give me a spoken language, no way. I can read binary better than German. I studied German. And you know what? That is also, like, to me, really impressive, because I can't really do technical things. Like, I will look at those puzzles where they're like, hey, if you have this piece, what does it look like when it turns this way? And I'm like, I have to, like, draw out all the different versions as I'm turning it, because it just doesn't click. Or, like, seeing how things piece together. It's just, it's not my strength. But hey, that's what's great about this world, I think, is that there are people with very different strengths and very different interests, and we need all sorts of people to make the world go round. Like, I would not make a good doctor either, or a good teacher. I could probably get myself to teach. I don't think I'd be a great teacher, but I could do it, but I could never be a doctor. It just wouldn't happen. Or like an accountant, I could do it, but I wouldn't want to. And there are some people who just absolutely love numbers to that level that, like, accounting is not a chore for them, you know? Butter Bon Jovi. I learned English 9 years ago. I'm not an Englishman. You know what? I would not have guessed. Hey, we've got a random arrow here. You could be a long dark teacher. Oh, there are definitely better long dark teachers out there. I can teach a few basic tricks.
I need to find food.
I studied music. That's kind of a foreign language. Absolutely. Like, I am someone who appreciates music, but I can't understand it. I can't read it. I tried learning sheet music when I was in elementary school. I took piano lessons for many years, but it was like, basically I would sit there and I'd figure out, okay, based on where my teacher has me put my hands, when this note is here, it's my left pinky, and when it's here, it's my right thumb, or whatever, and I couldn't do much more than that. I was so bad. You know, I can't read music at all. I think that's also really impressive. I love listening to music. I really appreciate the talent that goes into it, but it's just, I'm never gonna be a great musician. Doing an animation with a microcontroller bit by bit. I can see the pattern I want. Doctor, no, because people are not logical. Problem solving, that's logical. No problem, I'll solve those 3 a.m. How to survive 100 days in the wild. Lesson 1 by Waffle House. As long as we're talking about TLD, sure. Real life survival in the wild, absolutely not. I don't even think I could start a fire in real life. Except, you know, with like those, you know, fire starters that are like actually designed for that. But I don't know. I don't even know if I could do that. I've never actually started like a campfire or anything. I've only ever lit candles. Can I start a fire with candles? Does that work? Tried to do that, and yes, I could, but I can't imagine the sound combination. Yeah, I can't do that either. My husband is like really into music, and he can imagine what a piece will sound like. He can create a piece, or he'll listen to music and be like, I can separate the different types of instruments.
Come on, little fire.
And I'm like, nope. To me, it's just all one piece. I can appreciate the whole piece, but I definitely can't. Like, obviously, if there's like a guitar solo, like, yeah, I can hear that, but I can't listen to an orchestra and be like, oh, you hear that? That's, you know, and then like one very specific type of instrument. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. Oh, I didn't pick up any sticks. I'm so frustrated with myself. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do this. And eat some cattails. I started a fire by eating spicy chili. Well, in that case, we would have had a fire here yesterday. We had a very delicious chili, but it was quite spicy. Oh, it was so good. It cooked for like 4 hours or 5 hours. I don't even know. It was so good. Okay, we've got an hour. Come on, fish. Come on, please.
Right about now.
I swear this game wants to torture me. Can make some more birch bark tea. I can't believe I didn't pick up more sticks. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more try.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Yes, it was worth it. It was worth it. Give me some tech and I can make a fire starting thing. But with no tech, no. Really, thank you for sharing more on this. Cheers. How many calories do I have? Can I get by without eating until they're done? There's definitely a way to see this. Where do I see this? Here we go. 150 calories. I think we can do that. Ooh, that was close though.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright. We really need more. Just more in general. I wonder if we have any more books over here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I feel like we picked them all up at some point, but I don't know that for sure. What kind of work do I do? So I work for a small company, which means that I wear many hats. I was originally hired to do translation work from German into English. But for many years now, I've been doing a mixture of user research, marketing, all sorts of things like that. And unfortunately, I don't get to do any translation work anymore, or very little. Although maybe that's not the worst thing in the world, because I always make this joke at work that I speak fluent English, because at this point, I speak German exclusively at work, or almost exclusively, and my husband and I mostly speak English. So at this point, when I speak, sometimes German words come faster to me, sometimes English words come faster to me, and I just kind of speak a mishmash of the two, just completely mixed up in my brain. So sometimes when I'm writing in English, I'm like, does this sound normal? Is this what a normal English speaker would say? I do still enjoy translating, though, when I get the chance. Oh, I see him. He doesn't see me, though.
Can you eat trees?
Now he sees me.
'Cause I'm gonna.
That's okay. We'll go inside. Okay. I was hoping maybe I would have left books behind, but I think we got them all. Okay, if I do this, we can break down the crate. As much as you love books, I thought maybe you'd work at a library. I wish that I worked at a library. It was a little late when I realized that there is actually a course of study for librarians. But I wouldn't mind like going back and volunteering at a library. I've done that as well. And I can definitely see myself doing that, especially in the future when I'm like, maybe when I'm getting towards retiring age, just hanging around, maybe reading to kids. I've thought about doing that kind of stuff here and volunteering, but I don't know if they need me in. So I'm waiting until I've been in the library community for a little bit longer, and then I'll see if they need me. Can I guess your U.S. accent is from St. Louis? It is not. I am from Massachusetts. Up in New England. I've actually never been to St. Louis before. I would like to do some more traveling within the US, though. Whenever we're there, we tend to stick around in areas where my family is or my friends are, which makes sense. But I have done some traveling before, but mostly just on the East Coast. You stay over there. We do still have books. Oh my goodness, I am so happy. I mean, it's only 2, but this is the first of several cabins. So, maybe there's more. I wonder if this is going to be another Aurora. It's very clear, so it's possible. Empty. Really? Just those 2 books? That's it? Oh, I was really hoping there was going to be more. Okay, so... Oh, we're getting really low on food again. Do I hunt this wolf for the food? Might be a good idea. Excuse me, Mr. Wolf. I need your flesh. I was going to say I mean you no harm, but that's the exact opposite of what I mean. I do mean you harm. Alright, and he's down. Cannot burn books. Let's see. Okay, so that'll bring us to 93.
Come on, little fire.
Maybe we can quickly prepare these acorns.
Oh, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
And we will cook up these prepared acorns. Oh, maybe we'll just have this birch bark tea. Yeah, accidentally burning a book. That would be ridiculous. I would never. I didn't, did I? Oh my god, I would cry if I did. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Thanks, DC. You're making me worried. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. At some point, either in Sweden or Canada during winter, you better watch out. You better not die. You better not freeze. I'm telling you why. Because you have some cheese in the stove. It's nice and melty. And I can't think of anything else that rhymes there. Never mind. Okay, I was gonna continue, but I can't. Alas. I tried. I'd drop them before starting my fires. That would be the smart thing to do. But so far we haven't made that mistake. So far it has not happened. Wait, we have Mystery Lake Bear. Did I know that? I don't think I knew that. I've been out on Mystery Lake so much, and I definitely just heard it. I totally just heard the aurora snap. Or like the clapping sound. Ah, squishy sounds. Squishy
God,
ribs.
I'd eat anything right about now.
He's really close. I don't like that. Oh, maybe that was just the trees. Maybe that wasn't an aurora sound. I think I'd like to just be on this side of the fire. For reasons. For what I think are perfectly valid reasons. Cheese will be my motivator #1 in the wilderness. God, I will cheese so much after this. Yeah, I think you will. It'll be like the guys talking about fries and donut and stuff. You're gonna just be sitting there going like, oh jeez. Okay, I don't like the fact that I can't see him. I'm assuming he's somewhere behind this thing. Okay. Eat. 45 minutes. Alright. I can totally understand why they were singing about food, though. I would be the same. Why don't I see him? I don't think I'm going to bother harvesting his guts right now. Oh, I see him. He's way out over there. We would be fine. But still, I don't think we're gonna bother. Okay, fresh wolf pelt. I did not pick up the guts, but that's okay. To get a dinner the next day is God, I crave for unhealthy stuff at the moment so much. But I mean, how could you not crave tuna? It's just so good. Heck, sometimes I crave it as I'm eating one. And then I'm like, oh wait, I have one. This is exciting. Unhealthy food, my favorite. Me too. Another Aurora. I was right. Okay. My biggest weakness is probably ice cream. Okay. Aurora. Also, did I already call that I killed a wolf? I did not. Gotta fix that. Alright, might as well break this down. Definitely could not hurt to have this. Oh, it's now daytime. Okay. Cool.
God,
Maybe we can finish reading this. Fabulous. How's the weather looking today? To go with the lawn and weeding need to be attended to. Wishing you all a great rest of the day and a wonderful start to the new week. Lily, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Good luck with all the yard work. And I hope you have a great start to your week as well. Alright, I see the bear. I'm less worried. The bear, he is just right there. Mag lens. Come on, little fire. I did use the reclaimed wood just to see if maybe we'd fail. Because, you know, failed fire is also something that we have on bingo. I guess we need some more sticks. I wonder if I could get the bear to come over here. Probably not. We'd probably have to get a little bit closer to him. Because I wouldn't mind putting him down. I wouldn't mind not having to worry about him for a while. And also having the bear hide cure would be pretty nice. -13. Ooh. That might be enough? I'm not sure though. Have a little bowl where most of my change goes into 20 euros inside already. I should get myself a doona with that. Yeah, definitely. Treat yourself. -4 still. We need to get more sticks. Hello? Wolf? Where's the... Where? Excuse me. Trying to solder tiny things again, just breathing makes me mess up. Ooh! 2x4 is seriously tiny when the slightest arm movement means I move 5 Yes, that is very intense. What do you mean my wolf meat is cold? I don't believe that. Where is he? Where is the bear? Alright, the wind blows out my fire. Go figure. Oh, let's see.
Soon.
What did she just say? What is she talking about? We don't have scurvy risk at the moment, which is pretty amazing. I'm actually curious to see whether we have, whether we have vitamin C in the acorns. No. Interesting. I would have thought we would have. Okay, so, yeah, we can forget the tip up on the ice. Lake cabin, 1 wolf. Oh, actually, I'm going to specify lake cabin near, what is that, jetty? No, there's another word for it, isn't there? I'm going to call it a jetty. I hope I know that. I hope that that's the right word. And 2 guts. Okay, let's maybe read just to warm up. What do we have for books? Oh, actually, we can prepare these things. That's actually a good use of our time. Oh my god. Fair. Thank you for the videos. That scared me. Oh. That was a good one. All of those ones that, like, you can use bits to buy, I forget that they exist and they creep me out so much. Or they always startle me. Oh, it sounds like we have another blizzard. Or is it just windy? There's a candy bar here! It just kind of disappears into the chair. Wow, what a surprise. Scared me too. Lucky I was not soldering at the time. I'm glad that that didn't mess you up. Okay, I guess there is no blizzard. I have searched him before. Don't like the fact that I can't see the bear right now. Oh, wait, yes I can, I think. He's over by that rock? Or am I... No? Maybe not. No, he's not there. So where is he? Is he in his cave, maybe? Don't like that I can't see him. I have no flare shells, so that's useless. Oh dear. 8 connections could have easily barred all of them if I jumped, but at the moment it seems all 8 are working. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad they are not foobar. Oh, hey! Okay, that's not fair. Excuse me, that is not fair. He cannot just, like, spawn in behind me. What? No. No, 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 no. That's not how that goes. Percy! Hey, Nog.
Come on, little fire. I could eat anything.
He just spawned in out of nowhere. Nope, nope. Put this down. Alright, Percy. Come on over, Percy. No! Don't turn around. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what I thought. One shot the bear. One shot the bear. That's what's gonna happen here today. Been here about an hour lurking, was trying to fix the dryer. Electrocuted myself instead because I'm brilliant and forgot to unplug it first. Oh no! I hope you're okay. I did see you come in with the Potter Puppet Pal earlier. I'm sorry about the electrocution. I hope it wasn't too bad of a shock. Your hand feels funny. That's not a great sign. Alright, Percy. Alright, Percy, you and me.
Jesus, this is cold.
No! You get back here. Oh, that was too high. No, Percy! Run back this way. Run back this way. What number bear will he be? Is he gonna be 7? I think he's 7. Oh, he'll be 8. Unless he literally just ran the corner and died. Which would be not funny. Oh, there he goes. Look at him run.
Too cold.
Man. Considering that I just, like, shot him in the head, he sure is running around a lot. Wait, why did he stop running? Hey, you tired, Mr. Pets. But why did he stop running? They don't do that. Right? Like, don't they run and then they just, like, collapse and die? This is actually a great conversation because I was talking to someone about voltage in the US. And I was really confused because I'm pretty sure the maximum is like 110 normally. But if I wasn't, unless I was mistaken, it looks like for things like dryers and ovens that there's like a special voltage in the US that's higher. Like can go up to, you know, what's standard here, like 220, 240. The Google machine says 240 volt outlet. Yeah, usually for oh, it looks like he's down. For like dryers and stuff, you do need higher voltage than the standard 110. Bear's killed 8. Haha, Percy is down. Sorry, that was a really mean laugh. Grab a piece of meat and lure him back to you. I'm glad we didn't have to. But on the other hand, it would have been nice if he died closer to us. I won't lie, that would have been nice. It also would have been nice if I had left a few books in here, but apparently I did not. Ruined shoes. How did these not disappear? Oh, because I can tear them up. Of course. I'm gonna see how much time we have left on the fire. If I have time to break down these crates and stuff, I will. Still got 16 minutes. That's not quite long enough. Okay, never mind. I'll just use this. Alright, Percy. Thank you for your sacrifice. I don't know if I've been to this fishing hut yet. Maybe there are cattails over here. No. No. Oh, we've already picked them up. What are these crows on about? I think we have been over here before. I mean, obviously we have since we picked the cattails over here, but... mean, I think we've actually been in
It was so
the
cold.
fishing hut as well.
Warming up a bit.
Yes, I agree with TX. Definitely a good idea to get it checked if that doesn't go away or if other things appear. I have not been here. Okay. Today is the day of discovering things in Mystery Lake that we missed the first 1,000 times that we were here. Ah. So what I mean, obviously you don't know exactly what the problem is with the dryer, but like, is it just not drying properly, or is it not turning on? What level of broken are we talking here? Not that I'm of any help whatsoever, I'm just curious. Every day is a school day. Yes, we're always learning something new.
I could eat anything.
We're very cold. Alright, have I been in here? Yes. But I missed this. How did I miss this? Not that there's anything in it, but still. Seriously. We've missed so many things. Oh, we haven't actually been up the rope on the other side either. I doubt there's anything in the cave, but no, if there's a book up there, it's going to be a skill book. It's not going to be a regular book. Just casually taking cold damage. I really should stop and make a fire because we don't want to get hypothermia again. But our hypothermia risk is still relatively low, so I think we're going to risk it for the biscuit. There's still a lot of cattails over here, which makes me very happy. We've definitely left ourselves quite a few. So I'm going to leave those for now. Oh yes, hi. Hi. Gotta take care of this guy, because otherwise he's gonna be a thorn in our side for a while. Yeah. Alright, Percy, how big are you today? Also, I'm curious if there's anything interesting. Okay, so we are going to at least harvest part of him. And we've got more Maglead's weather.
Come on, little fire.
Fabulous!
Oh, not today.
It's actually not even that cold. I think we can probably get by with a few reclaimed woods. Don't know if that'll be enough or if we'll need one more. Looks like we'll be fine for now. Let's eat this. We've got 2 hours on this. Let's start hacking him up. We might need to stop partway through to check the fire. Still have an hour on this. Let's maybe add one more reclaimed wood. Wait, we've only got 6 minutes left? I'm so glad I stopped early. Oh, we're changing it to French. Okay. Let's see. I need to put on my timer. Let's see. Options. How long do we change the language for? Is it 10 minutes? Yes, 10 minutes. No, it's display. En français. Valider. Retour. I'm not gonna constantly speak French because otherwise I will insult anyone who ever speaks French. Okay. You say so.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much
I'm
longer.
confused on prices from an electronics store. A part costs $10.66 for one each. If you buy 3 or more, they are $15.65 each, 100 more, and $14.95 each. So 2 is cheaper than 3? It sure sounds like it, which is very unusual. And have a good lurk, sir. I appreciate it. Oh, that's a deer. I was thinking that was another wolf. We are very slow because of this. It's really weird. I wonder if they misprogrammed the prices. Because, like, you'd also think that you'd get a really good discount over getting 100. Because... I don't... It's just very weird. Bâton. Alright, we're gonna slowly sneak around. I do kind of wish I had made another tip up, because it'd be nice to just have it out here on the ice. But alas, I did not do that thing. That deer is freaking me out. I keep thinking it's a wolf. Say that on multiple ones. One has 3 minimum, $12.38 each, but 10 or more is $22.63 each. That makes no sense. Is it something that people generally need to buy multiples of? That's the only way it makes sense. Like, if you know that 99% of your customers are going to be needing to buy at least 5. That's the only way it makes sense. But even then, if I saw that, I would be like, no, I'll look somewhere else, because that's not a good deal. That's very weird. Do weird sales like that at Walmart on items. People grab a bigger one thinking it must be a better value, but small is actually cheaper. That is really strange. Okay, but it's not like... I don't know. It's not something where normally you would need to buy in bulk. Because there will always be bulk buyers for certain things. But if it's not like, I don't know. Like how many people buy a dining table and then only buy 1 chair instead of 4, you know? Or 6. Okay, let's drop this bear hide. I mean this fourrure d'or noir frech. Or something. Something like that. Jetez. Jetez tout. When I first started taking German, actually, the biggest issue that I had was making my making the words that I say not sound French, because I had taken French for so long that I would pronounce a lot of German words in a way that people would look at me and they're like, you sound like you have a French accent. I'm like, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to sound like that. I just do. If you're making a product to sell, you buy bulk. I'm gonna buy 10-ish microcontrollers as the design for an 8-bit computer emulator I'm building needs multiple registers, and it's easier and cheaper to just program a microcontroller to act like one. It's for education anyway. Well, Sounds logical to me. This does seem like it's still Magellan's weather, and it's a lot less windy, so I'm hoping we can just start a new fire next to the bear and maybe cook up some bear meat. Oh, I should have left the books over there. I don't know what I was thinking. Sound like an American speaking French in a German accent. And here we are. That's where we are today. That's the wolf. And there's our bear bags. He's a maniac on the ice. I'm just killing every predator in sight. That's my new theme song for Astrid. What do you guys think? Alright, we're moving at a snail's pace now. I'm amazed we could walk earlier. Now we just have to make her read hexadecimal code, oh my god. You sure you want that? Are we sure anyone wants that? What is that? Okay, first, hold on.
I could eat a horse. That's saying a lot, because I love horses.
Loup. Bâton. Je fais du feu. I do probably sound a little German now.
Come on, little fire.
It's like if I can't speak my native language, I'm gonna mix my non-native languages. Seriously, what is that? Did I have a fire over here? Is that what this is? I guess it must be. It must be a... Yeah. Wait, is there... No, there's no food here. Okay. Okay. Mystery solved. The mystery of Mystery Lake has been solved, everyone. We can go home. In fact, my big problem now is like when I'm trying to teach myself French and I'm doing Duolingo. It's like I can start speaking French. I can start a sentence in French and then it quickly deteriorates into German.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Okay, this is just barely warm enough. Let's do 2 minutes. I mean, 2 kilos minutes. Okay, now we're really confusing ourselves. There we go. Now these can start cooking. That's about an hour. Okay, let's do an hour. Blood and guts. Delicious.
I'm tired.
Alright, we're getting really hungry. This was very good timing. And 30 minutes left on this, maybe a few more. Helga! Olga, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good weekend. It's going pretty well. Astrid has fully recovered from her silly decision to run into a wolf earlier today. But yeah, things are going pretty well. How are you? Oh no! Scurvy is coming back. That's our biggest thing. We keep getting scurvy risk. And trying to keep scurvy risk at bay so that we don't actually get scurvy has been quite the challenge. So being part US, part German, are you metric or imperial by nature? I am just like not good at measurements in nature. I think I still have a better grasp of the imperial system. But like, for example, if we're talking temperature, and just as an example, because I'm better at temperature than I am at like distances and stuff, or weights. I have a concept in my head of what is warm and what is cold in both sets, but I can't convert between the two. And I think that's sort of the case with distances and weights as well. I have sort of an idea, but those two things are actually like very difficult for me to begin with. If you tell me like, okay, imagine like a 1 pound box or like a 1 kilogram bag of flour or something. Like I can maybe think about what that would be like, but I'm not very good at guesstimating. Like if I'm carrying something, I can't tell you, oh yeah, this weighs about this much. I'm not good at that. So I'm somewhere in between. Like I can conceptualize and understand both, but I can't convert between the two very easily, even though I know it's, you know, there's rough approximations. Yeah, so most of the time I'm asking my Alexa, hey, what is this in Celsius? What is this in inches? Yeah, it's not great. A full hunger bar? Ferret passes out. I know, we're really treating Astrid well today. Silly Astrid, I know. She's just making all these silly decisions today. Doing good. I've been away house and dog sitting for a couple of weeks, so very lazy chill times. Nice. I got back home on Tuesday and I'm looking forward to that. Very nice. I enjoy just getting out and being somewhere else, whether it's house sitting or vacation or whatever. Just getting a change of scenery is always good. And they say if I cannot guess these things. I'm so bad at these things. I've always tried. And no one would ever ask me to estimate certain things because I wouldn't be certain enough. But that's okay. Like I said earlier, everyone has different strengths and different talents. This needs 34 minutes. This is at 23. All right, we'll just do this. And then I'll just leave it here. And then I think I'm going to walk back the long way and hopefully find some more sticks. Oh, we're actually done with having this in French. I missed that. I can go back to English. Confirm. Every time I change the language, it switches which screen it's on, which is really weird. So then I have to force it back onto my main screen. Changing scenery is really nice. Going back home is also very nice. I agree. Being able to sleep in your own bed and just relax at home and, you know, just being in your own surroundings.
Is that a book? I know a thing or two about books, and that's a book.
What was the timer for? The timer was for French. We had changed the game language to French for 10 minutes. Yes, that is definitely a waffle talent, quoting the most random things, especially Potter Puppet Pals. I'm very good at that. Yeah. Also, I'm very talented when it comes to forgetting what I was talking about. Having too many thoughts in one brain cell going at the same time. These are the kinds of things I'm skilled at.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
But it's funny, even though I was saying earlier, like, I'm not great at those puzzles where if you, like, turn a shape, what is it going to look like when you turn it 180 degrees or whatever. Even though I'm not great at that, I do think I'm okay at puzzles in general. Even if I have to try a lot of things out first to see what it actually looks like. I also think I'm pretty good with word puzzles. And thinking about it now, I really want to do like an escape room, because it's been a very long time since I've done an escape room. Let's see, do I have to go this way? I'm also very good at getting lost. That's one of my talents. Oh, we have another Aurora coming in. I hope this was the right way. I wonder if we're gonna have the same buffer memory.
So tired.
And we're exhausted to the point of not being able to run anymore. Fabulous. At least we're almost home. And we did pick the right direction, thankfully. It's interesting. I don't really see a difference in the sky yet, but I definitely heard it. I definitely heard aurora bells. Actually, is this out? Yes. I know we're already slow, so it doesn't matter if we're a little bit. Lost is a common talent in this game. I have it too. Indeed. I think a lot of people get lost in this game relatively easily, at the beginning at least. I feel like it's a little sad that I'm still getting as lost as frequently as I do, given how many hours I have in this game, but hey, what can you do? That's just how it goes. Sometimes you just realize that you're not where you think you are. I get lost in the middle and end too. Lots of hours in this game and still get so lost. I know, it's so crazy to me, like, how I can have so many hours in this game and still have no idea where I am. Like, most of the time in a couple of key regions it's fine, but I could even still probably get lost in Mystery Lake. If it was really bad weather and I was in some particular corner that I didn't know very well. It could still happen. Alright, it's very, very, very clearly Aurora. I'd like to just get inside, please. Or it's going to be Aurora, I should say. It's technically not night yet. Oh, there we go. There are the beautiful lights. I was late already, but I just finished my morning routine. You know what? It's the weekend. It's fine. We had breakfast at like 1 today, so I think you're forgiven for just finishing your morning routine. I wonder if this is going to be the same one that we had earlier. I have a feeling it is. Will Burdock get rid of our scurvy risk? I don't think so. Oh, it did. Oh, good. We're really tired, but I still want to work on this just a little bit. Okay, let's go see. Is this the same buffer memory that we had earlier? No, it is not. Suggests adaptation to the new seasonal high temperatures. Recommend further study to confirm shift in migration. Previous observations confirm their presence. Ooh. Intriguing. Alright, Astrid's really tired. We're gonna send her to bed, but also... Oh, we've already had 2 auroras. I can't even call another aurora on bingo because we've already had 2. I think this is the first stream where we've had more auroras than blizzards. It's pretty wild. Just had a thought. Wouldn't a librarian also archive newspapers? Probably. Maybe that'll be part 2 of the challenge. Oh, that's a lot to break down. Seriously though, wouldn't it be nice if we could just stack all of these and just say, just break down all of them at once, please? I did drink, right? I did, okay. And let's just do 9 hours of sleep. Thankfully, I don't think we've burned any newspapers. I don't even know if we used them to make, tinder. Because most of the time I just use the cattail stalks.
I could use a drink.
Alright, have some water. We'll make more water soon. Let's just get like 3 more hours of sleep. How many newspapers should we collect? Paper collector challenge, collect 1,000 paper items. Oh my god. I don't even know if we'd have enough. We definitely have a lot. It sounds like we have a blizzard. Because we do. Okay, blizzard. I wonder if now would be a good time to try to fish. And if you're thinking, well, the weather is terrible, don't go out fishing. Just hear me out. Fish. Good for scurvy. And also, good for passing time in this terrible, terrible weather. Oh, there's plenty. What do you mean I'm a hoarder? Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Back, Mister. We can do this, Astrid. I believe in you. Just walk into the blizzard. You are the blizzard walker. This card is amazing today. Got 2 bingos and 3 rows that are just 1 spot away. That's wild. Today has just been a really good bingo day. The RNG gods have blessed us. Any minute now. Any minute now. Come on, Astrid, you can do it. You can find the fishing hut. It's this way from the frozen ice thingy. There it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. Also, I'm going to grab this. This very important burned out torch. Good job, Astrid. I'm so proud of you.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Right, it's definitely not Maglet's weather. I think we can say that. Let's pop this in. Okay, we have 6 reclaimed woods, and we have like 4 coal. Plus we have a bunch of burnt out torches.
Fire. I'll die if I don't drink soon.
I know, I understand. Oh, we only have 3 coal. That's okay. Do this. Pop this on. Actually, we should probably do just a little bit of water first. Or birch bark tea. That's just a little bit of liquid. Will help with our warmth situation. There we go. go. We're warming up. This is great. $37 until 12. Okay, let's start fishing. Come on, Astrid. It's cold. Get the fish. Really? Are you serious? Okay. Actually, let's not do that again. Because I want to fish for 2 hours. Fish for 2 hours.
All I can think about is food.
Come on, fish! We have to stop. I need to eat. I did not plan this very well. We still got 2 hours on this. Okay, come on. 2 hours. Come on, fish. Fish, where are you? Come on. Oh my gosh. This is so obnoxious. Still have an hour on this. Okay. Let's do another 2 hours. Come on, fish, I believe in you. Yes! It was a tiny fish, but it counts. Takes 20 minutes. Okay.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Alright, let's eat this fish. That'll give us some good vitamin C. It's a beautiful night. 22 minutes until boiled. What if we start breaking down these torches? So believe it or not, I actually only wanted to stream for 3 hours today, and we're going up on hour 4. I guess that counts as one more thing. Even though I never actually said that, I've definitely said it to myself several times. So, oops. Okay, and by the time we're done harvesting all these sticks, maybe we'll be able to put on enough to do another hour of fishing, and maybe we'll get lucky. Just maybe. I guess we won't be getting to the plane crash today, though. I really thought we were going to, but I think we're gonna have to save it for next time. It sounds like the water is done boiling. I love that bingo event. It happens so much I couldn't not include it. Actually, we'll use the removed wood. Alright, come on, fish. Bite now. I'm so upset with the fish. Okay, I'm gonna just throw on one more stick. We're gonna give it one more shot. It feels like fishing has gotten harder. I don't know if that's actually true, but it does feel like it's more of a slog than it used to be. Alright, we're gonna go in and we're gonna sleep, and then I will raid out to someone, I think. Then, as I said at the beginning of stream, sometime this week I will finally update my Sims 4 and test it out and make sure everything is working properly and not totally bugged. so that we can do our community challenge on Friday. And then we can get back to this next Sunday. I think that's going to be the plan. I still can't believe this thing broke my tip up. I'm so upset. I'm really very excited to try and build, what is it, Mindful Cabin? Yeah, Mindful Cabin is, I believe, what it's called. In The Sims, it'll be interesting because I'm going to try and challenge myself to use terrain tools as well. I don't usually do that when I build, but I think it makes sense to try and build it onto like a fake cliff. Well, obviously like a real hill, but make it look cliff-like. How did the blues fishing go? I was cutting metal, so couldn't see nor hear much. It did not go so well. We found one fish in about 4 or 5 hours worth of fishing. The blizzard actually stopped within like the first hour of us fishing, though. So, didn't go quite as expected. But at least we got one fish. That's better than nothing. But I was saying, it sort of feels like fishing has become more tedious. I know people generally did not like fishing and complained about it a lot, but I didn't really have too many complaints about fishing until recently. It's kind of just annoying now. I mean, I still really enjoy it, but I think that's just because I like the RNG. You know, it's like those jump games. You know that you're probably not going to win, but it's still fun to play. That's how I feel about fishing in video games. It's probably what fishing is like in real life, but I've only done it once, and it was a very, very long time ago. Alright, so we need to take care of our scurvy risk next time. That's definitely an issue of ours. Why are we smelly?
Man, I could eat anything.
Why are we so smelly? Bear meat? Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Also, we have so many bear guts. Okay. Drop all the bear guts. Eat all the bear meat. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do some fishing to take care of this next time. I think we'll probably need to make a tip up or two and just put them all out there. Oh, we made the moose hide satchel. We can get rid of this. Finish bear coat. Make tip-ups for fishing for scurvy prevention. Or prevention, as I try to spell it. Okay, we're just gonna go outside and then come back in to save. It has always been difficult until you get higher levels. That's true, but I think we're actually relatively high for my standards, to be honest. Level 3, which I don't know that I've ever had higher than level 3. They call it fishing, not catching. You have a point there, Ferret. Okay, so now we'll go back in and we'll save it here. Fabulous. And we'll wrap it up here. I have to say, we really pulled it around considering that we started off with a wolf mauling. And 157 days, that's quite close to my death or bust personal best of 62. We're getting there. I'm very excited. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I'm going to see if we have someone on that we can go raid. What a run, just amazing. It really has been quite the run. Very lucky indeed. I'm super, super happy with the way things are going. All right, I see a couple of people on. Let's see how long they've been streaming. Wow, everyone's been on a while. All right, I think I'm gonna raid Big Fish. It's been a really long time since I've seen him. He's doing the Wolf Wrangler challenge. So let's go see how it's going. Thanks, Helga. It was really great to see you too. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a good start to the week ahead. Yeah, like I said, I'm thinking we'll probably do the community challenge on Friday. If not, then we'll just be back doing this. It's one of those two. There are no third options at this point. All right, everyone, have a good one. Bye for now.